before anything else, I just want to say, I see you. Maybe no one's really said that to you lately. Or maybe people see the version of you that's smiling, polite, doing fine, but not the version that lies awake at night wondering, when will life stop feeling so stuck? When will I finally feel like I belong somewhere? This message, this moment, is just for you. You, the one who's still trying to figure it all out. The one who's been strong for too long. The one who's tired of pretending that everything will work out when deep inside, you're not sure anymore that you're not failing. You're not falling behind. You're just in a part of life that nobody really prepares you for. The in-between. The space where you're no longer who you used to be, but not yet who you're trying to become. Maybe you've tried, again and again. You applied to the jobs. You prayed, you hustled, you gave your best. You did what they said. Be patient. Work hard. Stay positive. But what happens when you do all that, and still nothing feels stable? What happens when you're surrounded by people who seem to be getting there, while you're still here, feeling left behind? Let me tell you the truth. You are not behind. You are being rebuilt. You are not stuck. You are being still, so that when the right path appears, you'll be ready to walk it with courage, not just desperation. You are not invisible. The universe is working on a timeline you can't see right now. But just because you can't see it, doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes, the delay is protection. Sometimes, the no is direction. And sometimes, what feels like breaking down, is really you breaking through. I know how frustrating it feels to live in a world that celebrates fast. Fast growth. Fast money. Fast success. But your soul, it wasn't built for shortcuts. It was built for depth. For meaning. For a life that makes sense to you, not just to society. And that kind of life takes time. It takes falling and failing and trying again. It takes losing yourself, and then choosing to come back home, to your own truth. If you're waking up each day and trying, even when no one claps for you, even when no one notices, you are doing something extraordinary. You're keeping the faith. You're keeping your heart open in a world that keeps trying to harden you. That is strength. That is courage. That is enough. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you gave yourself credit, not for achieving, but for surviving? You've made it through things that tried to destroy you. You've carried burdens no one else even knows about. You've shown up, again and again, even with a tired spirit and a heavy heart. You deserve to rest. You deserve to feel proud. You deserve to believe that your time is coming. I know, you're not just tired. You're tired of being tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of carrying everyone's expectations. Tired of fighting battles in silence because you don't want to worry your family. Tired of hoping and getting hurt. Tired of being the strong one. But hear this: you do not need to prove your worth through suffering. You are already worthy, even in the waiting. You don't have to have the perfect job right now. You don't have to be married or settled or financially stable by a certain age. There is no clock ticking over your head. There is no race. No finish line you're late for. There is only this: you're healing. Your journey. You're becoming. And that will never look the same as anyone else's. So breathe, love. Take the pressure off your chest. You don't have to pretend to have it all figured out. None of us do. We're all just doing our best with what we know, and slowly, piece by piece, life begins to shift. You meet people who feel like home. You stumble into jobs that fit your soul better. You find routines that bring you peace instead of pressure. You create a life, not just a living. And in that life, there is room for your mistakes, your healing, your softness, your joy. So if today is hard, rest. Not to quit, but to recover. Cry if you need to. Talk to someone. Be kind to yourself. And tomorrow, try again. You won't feel this lost forever. You won't feel this heavy forever. And you won't be stuck in survival mode forever. This version of you, this brave, tired, trying version of you, deserves a soft place to land. And until life gives you that, let this moment, let these words, be that place. I'm proud of you. Not because you're there yet, but because you're still going. One day, you'll look back and understand why the wait was necessary. Why the wrong doors closed. Why you had to go through this wilderness. It was preparing you for something more aligned, more peaceful, more you. Until then, keep going, keep trusting. Keep choosing yourself. You're not lost. You're on your way. I'm here. I believe in you. And I promise, your story is far from over. This was your friend. Your reminder. Your voice of calm when life gets loud. Come back to this whenever you forget how strong you truly are. You are not alone. Take care.